Okay. Spindleweed. My old friend. Find recipes through exploration or by visiting merchants. Perhaps you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Put one potion to each of your party members and replenish the potions you are carrying. Upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades for your potions. Okay.
Segrit told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segrit he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
Hello.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Do I know you?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Thanks.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I order potions?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too. You're back. And in one piece.
Yeah. Need any help?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay.
Farewell.
Visit a potion loadout. Find Pagan's note. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Potion from the list. Replenish potions before you can use them. Replenish for free automatically. But other potions require herbs and... Okay.
Let me know if you need anything.
So it's for everyone. One elf fruit for each potion. Cool.
Let me know if you need anything.
Upgrading. You can upgrade potions. So potion, select the upgrade. Significant amount of herbs. Permanent and significant bonuses. Increased healing. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Are we going to have new verses in the Chant of Light now for the Herald of Onrust? Telling what he did.
Tavern?
Enchanters, the time has come to be alive in
Make
the
your own.
That's probably copyrighted.
sunshine where we will thrive with our brothers.
Can I get you anything?
Enchanters remind the
What can I
time
find in heaven?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adonis Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can.
Mm-hmm.
Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind in the light, now you can see.
It's already probably claimed, so we can listen.
Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to me. Enchanter, come to see. Can you come to see? As you once were blind in the light, now you can sing.
It's a nice song.
We can rely and history will not repeat. Enchanters, the time has come to be alive in this circle.
Cool. Now we leveled up, right? Right. 3 points. Well, cold, slow. Form. Yeah, maybe. What do we have? That's a single one. Cooldown reduction. Like damage. You. Huh. 5 meters. Sure, let's. Oh, that's only one. Only one upgrade you can apply. Oh. No. Guardian Spirit. Place around you automatically. Huh. That's a nice one. But first, take this one, inside an electricity field. And probably number of hits 4. Probably this. Hey there, Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I don't even want to think about how many lives were lost on that mountaintop.
A lot of good men and women didn't make it out of there. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Yeah, probably. Okay, Smith. Also, trader.
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroy most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Buy, sell. Sure. That's buying. Link cowl. Upgrades. Bianca grip, Bianca arms. I'm not sure. That I need. Sell. This for sure. Acolyte staffs. well, basically almost everything. That's I will leave. Scout armor begun. Recipes. Okay. I maybe should reconsider my armor. Or maybe not. Constitution planning. Nah. We're fine.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
Excuse me? Okay, let's go to talk to the smith.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many injured.
How do I... Wait.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Nugskin. Where? Oh. Siege equipment in Thedas. Probably a useful thing. Anything interesting here? Yes, iron. Nice. So it's worth exploring the borders. That's a lot of iron. Just ripping that iron out of a mountain with my bare hands. How do you like that? Oh, invisible wall. Fair enough. Aha. Gotcha.
by your side in death. Make me one within you.
Speak with the smith. Oh, he's outside.
What one man gains, another has lost. Those who steal from their brothers and sisters. See reason, listen.
Hello.
Yes.
We cannot stay here.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
Reasonable.
You're not going to rejoin the Order.
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
See ya. Bunch of elk root. Jesus. Full resource grinding. Well. Search. Yes, yes, yes.
I should look around.
Hidden objects. Oh. Passing notes. Return the notes to Adam. Apothecary mentioned that his master. Oh, I found this. Nice. That's a lot of resources lying all over. Oh my loot goblin just screams in excitement. Stay focused.
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her porter. As the moth sees light and goes toward flame, she should see fire and go toward earth.
I hope that ice is strong enough. Logs, logs, logs.
With passioned breath does the darkness
I need to
creep.
find 3 logs somewhere, or something like that. For swords production. There. Oh, how nice.
With passioned breath does the darkness creep.
Something showing the area. Hey.
One down!
What's inside? Nagskin. Is it useful? Or just... Yeah, it's a crafting material. Alright. Schematics of apprentice stuff.
Do you think you can have it done by midweek? That when Thren needs it? Quartermaster Thren understands that
Apprentice
your work can't be
sport,
rushed, Master
arms.
Fine, fine. Midweek. Tell Thren she owes me.
Okay. Hello.
Expected
Mr.
you to be
Blacksmith?
by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragonbone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now.
Oh,
I was
Lothering.
in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when Rorty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Are you this drunkard blacksmith from the Origins? Maybe? I don't remember his name.
Whichever you are, I hope the streak is broken.
A man can dream.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Okay.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Right.
Have some armor made. modify some armor. Modifying sailing, modifying have some armor and modify. Crafting. The crafting armor weapons you need the schematics and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and potential power. The materials determine the specific stats. Okay. One more slots. Each slot accepts a specific number of materials. There are 5 different types of crafting slots: utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. Type of slot determines the stat that will be generated. The defense slot gives a bonus. Is the stream more fluid than usual? I don't know. What do you mean? Also high. For example, placing a bonus to defense, bonus to strength. I don't know. I haven't changed anything. Okay. Maybe it is. Each crafting material has a determined stamp value for possible slot types, which you can view by examining the material. Final value of the stats coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed. Okay. Defense. Heal bonus. Oh, it's only also changing the color. Interesting. Yeah, whatever.
Serve you well.
Just to finish the quest. Upgrading an item adds the upgrade stat to the item stat and initially changing its appearance. Cutting the sword. Really remove an. Okay. Stuff blade. Rune.
You need something? Let me know.
Modify armor. What?
You need something? Let me know.
Where? It's on fire? Everything's fine. Oh, this one. Yes, somehow. Oh well.
Enough.
Modify armor. Yes, it's a fire staff, I guess. So it's normal. That's fine. Let's do this.
Good.
Good. Hmm.
Goodbye.
Right.
Craft weapons. Long sword grip.
You need something?
Nothing that I need. No. Sell this one, sell this one. Okay. Craft armor and weapon, local blacksmith, I know. I already did. Thank you very much. How can I go there? Hmm. Probably around. Come on. Nope. Yet. That's not a Skyrim. A lot of looting. Oh, hi. Goats. Hey. Found you. Come back.
Die!
Leather. Just gathering a bit of resources. It's probably enough for now. I have a feeling that I would need a lot more. But it can wait. Okay. Going inside. I need to go to the apothecary. And to the quartermaster. Hello.
You're back. And in one piece.
Yes. That's yours.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Sure.
Farewell.
Lyrium potion. There we go. Increases magic by 30. It's like a buff or something.
Perhaps
Yeah, seems like it. Increases maximum mana. Increases mana bonus. Increases duration. Let's research better healing potions. Yeah. Do I need them? Each got one elf root. Maybe?
perhaps
Stick
another time.
two. Just in case of some, I don't know, boss fighting or something like that.
You dislike the Templar's sister?
No,
Can I help you with something?
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
I have iron. Crap.
Excellent.
Hell yeah. Power +1.
Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might
Good.
not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Good.
Farewell.
Good.
Make her go with you.
What is this? Chest. Still haven't chantry. We will do it soon. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. And back. Well, let's proceed.
Does it trouble you?
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
I know you.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Yeah, let's not leave that all to me. Thank you very much. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. There is an Hindrance which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Sure. And unlock new areas for you to explore through the scouting operations.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
Okay, scout. Connections. Forces. Secrets. What is this? Rectangular refugees. Mages. Vicious struggle between the two groups has spread the hinterlands, getting the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and if possible restore order in the area. Okay. Peacemakers. Nice. Murdering both sides. We did the fighting as best as we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders. Obligated Mother, protect. Really hard to do without troops. Asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, prepared course. Master of Radcliffe who lives in the area. Inquisition, but we're unable to get throughout fighting. Okay. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands now? Would I? Yeah. Sure, why not? Adding you, and you. Confirm.